Hey friends, Donovan here with fretspot.com. I have a really cool bass for you today. I don't usually do videos for used basses, but this one's pretty special. And then I did have a interested eBay buyer that we were negotiating back and forth right now, and he asked for video, and this bass certainly deserves a video because it's gorgeous. So what it is an Roscoe LG3005. But look at this top. This top's insane. And it's a Myrtle burl top, but it's really unique. I've never seen one quite like this. It's got this striping here and all this flame, and then these little knots that look like owl's eyes or something there. It's like a hooter bass. So anyways, so it's got this killer top, and then it's got the same back, which, I mean, how many backs do you see have that nice of wood? I mean, that's ridiculous. And then it has a mahogany center, which is nice, and then it has the custom Purple Heart knobs, which I think you can see that, and then it has a spalted Purple Heart fretboard, and then the Roscoe neck, and then the hardware is really cool. It's got this black and gold hardware. This is custom as well. It's really elegant looking, and then the tuning keys are gold, but they're a matte gold, and it's real thick. Like, I don't think this is ever coming off. Like, you know, sometimes you see gold where it's the shiny gold that eventually starts to come off and it just starts to look ratty. The way this feels, there's like a texture to it. I don't think that's ever coming off. And they're ultralights too. So anyway, just freaking gorgeous bass. And then the other thing that's kind of cool with this too is that the way the LGs are done, this thing's really lightweight. It's about 8.6 pounds. They're a smaller bodied guitar, or smaller bodied bass. And then this pickup placement gives it a really unique sound. Right now I've got everything flat, and the bass is neutral. Everything on the bass is flat and neutral. And I'm playing through this little Samson an XP40 Ti. These things are kind of cool, actually. I don't, one of these days I should do something on all the accessories I use. But this thing's neat because it's a little battery-powered speaker. Has wireless and that you can use if you want to use like wireless headsets or whatever. And you can plug in multiple inputs on the back. And it's got treble and bass, and you can put in like an iPod. It's got an iPod dock, an instrumental input, a second input. It's just really slick. You can plug it in. It's 40 watts. It's really neat. Anyway, I sell these too, by the way. If you're, I sell it all. But if you're looking for those, my day gig, I sell those there. So anyway, so I'm playing through that. So this is not the world's best sounding bass rig, but you can hear how this thing sounds. Really cool, and the sustain on this bass is insane. That's one thing my eBay buyer asked about. So the sustain's ridiculous. And then if you roll all the way to the neck pickup, it doesn't get you that real woolly. Hi, it doesn't give you that. Oh man, look at all that hair that I'm losing up here. God, this sucks. All right, you guys need to buy more basses so I can get hair implants or something. Because the rest of me looks so good. Oh gosh. All right. Anyway, I think I just lost all my viewers right there. Okay. But normally when you roll all the way on the neck pickup, usually a neck pickup is, of course, they're usually straight and they're moved a little more forward, and it sounds like a P bass. It's a lot of times though with this, they actually don't have that mid-range growl that a P bass does, and they lose a lot of that. But here, this is a really unique sound, and it's really only Roscoe's get this sound. It's really neat. It is a lot like a P bass. That bothers me. Okay, seeing my mouth move, but not my face. My eyes drives me nuts. But it kind of reminds me of an active Sadowski Metro P that I had once. That was a killer bass too. And it sort of reminds me of that. And I know it's because of the active preamp stuff, but it's really, really slick. And then if you solo the bridge pickup, Sounds really good. It's not real mid-range or noise nasally or whatever. You can geek up the mid-range a little bit though by this mid control. This is mid control, volume, pickup pan, and then treble, and then it's a stack knob. The bottom knob is bass. Really cool. Or dial it back and boost the trebles and mids for, like, you know, typical slap. So anyway, pretty cool. I'll do more of that when I'm actually going direct, so that you can hear the bass by itself. So, like I said, the Samson thing's killer, but it's not really designed as a bass speaker so much. So anyway, awesome Roscoe, and I will run through a few quick sounds for you real quick so that you guys can hear and check it out.